Hey there, Read Aloud Adventurers! Spring is here and Easter is coming. This means people all over the world are preparing for the holiday by decorating Easter eggs. You know who else is getting ready by decorating and dyeing eggs himself? That's right, this curious little monkey, George. Let's read all about George's Easter egg adventure, including a little mischief that he gets into. Parents and teachers, don't forget to download your free printable activity worksheet for this book at the end of the story. Link down below. Now let's get started. Happy Easter, Curious George. Written by R.P. Anderson. Illustrated in the style of H.A. Ray by Mary O'Keefe Young. This is George. He was a good little monkey and always very curious. He lived with his friend, the man with a yellow hat. Today, George and the man were going to the park as a special treat. George was curious the moment they got to the park. It was Easter, and the park was full of people. There were so many bright colors and so many things for a little monkey to do. Children were flying kites high in the sky and decorating Easter baskets. They were even having races rolling eggs. Then George saw a small corral with a sign on it. What could be inside? A soft white bunny! He patted the bunny and fed it a carrot. But what was this? People were dyeing Easter eggs yellow and blue and pink. George was curious. He had never dyed an Easter egg before. George dyed an egg yellow. Then George had an idea. With yellow and red, he made orange. With yellow and blue, he made green. And with red and blue, he made purple. He dyed eggs as only a monkey can, 4 at a time. Then he painted the eggs with swirls, with polka dots, and with stars. They looked like brightly colored balls. George could not resist. He even juggled them. "Oh no!" shouted a woman. "The Easter bunny is gone!" But George didn't notice, because just then he saw a man losing one egg. Then another egg. And then even more eggs. In an instant, George grabbed a basket and began to help the man find them. George found eggs here, and he found eggs there. He had almost collected them all when a boy said, Hey, that monkey's taking the Easter eggs! Stop! Thief!" George was so busy that he did not even hear him. Then he saw another egg. A white egg under some bushes. Perfect for dyeing. It wasn't an egg at all. It was a bunny's tail. How surprised George was. He patted the bunny and placed it in his basket on top of the eggs. "Hey, that monkey found the Easter bunny," said a girl. "Hurrah!" cried a boy. Everyone congratulated George. "Now that the Easter bunny is safe and sound, George," said the man with the yellow hat, "can you hide all of the eggs you gathered so the children can find them?" For this job, he was lucky to be a monkey. George hid the eggs in all the places a curious monkey would. It was the best egg hunt ever. After the hunt, George and the man with the yellow hat waved goodbye to their new friends. As George and his friend drove away, the children waved back, calling out, "Happy Easter, George!" Oh my, that curious George! What a silly little monkey! He didn't know that the man was hiding the eggs for the kids to find. Luckily, George was able to re-hide the eggs, and in places that people didn't even think about. Have you ever decorated eggs for Easter? It's a fun, easy tradition that you can do each year with your family. Check out the 5-minute learning video on this channel, Decorating Easter Eggs, for instructions on how you can create a beautiful, colorful Easter egg with just crayons and watercolor paint. Well, thanks for stopping by, friends. I hope you enjoyed the book, and I hope to see you again very soon for another Read Aloud Adventure.